Soccer is the most renowned and followed game in the world. Football is a global sport that is played in over 200 countries worldwide. The game has more than 3.5 billion fans across the world. We can reasonably claim that every major football player is a wealthy athlete. In this video, we'll look at the top 10 richest footballers in the world. Number 10. Kylian Mbappe. Net worth $110 million. Kylian Mbappe is the best young talent in football. His rise started in Monaco, and after that, he never looked back. Kylian joined PSG from Monaco in 2017 on loan, but later the Ligue 1 side got impressed with his performance and signed him to a permanent deal worth a whopping £174 million for his services. Mbappe is the second most expensive football player, just behind his teammate Neymar. He made his debut for France in 2017 at age 18. His performance in the 2018 FIFA World Cup showed that he had a great future ahead. Mbappe became the youngest French player ever to score at a World Cup and just the second teenager after the great Pelé to score in a World Cup final. Due to many reliable sources, Mbappe's net worth is estimated at around $110 million. Number 9. Mesut Ozil. Net worth $120 million. In recent years, Ozil's lucrative deal with English football club Arsenal has helped him secure a spot on the list of the world's richest footballers for this year. In a £350,000 deal, the skilled midfielder signed a contract with Arsenal that is set to expire in 2021. Despite this, it was eventually canceled due to a misunderstanding with the Arsenal board of directors and manager Mikel Arteta. Since canceling his contract with Arsenal in 2020, Mesut Ozil has been playing as a midfielder for Fenerbahce in the Turkish Super League, with Arsenal paying a portion of his salary. Ozil has amassed a fortune of $120 million, making him one of the wealthiest footballers in the world, after enjoying lucrative earnings in his early years with Real Madrid and Arsenal. Mesut Ozil's salary is supplemented by his sponsorship contract, which has enabled him to get into the top 10 richest footballers in 2023. Adidas, Beats Electronics, and Mercedes-Benz are among his sponsors. Mesut has only appeared in a few matches for Fenerbahce since joining the club in 2020 due to an ankle ligament rupture. Number 8. Andres Iniesta. Net worth $123 million. With a net worth of $120 million, Barcelona icon and midfield maestro Andres Iniesta ranks 8th among the top 10 richest football players in the world. Andres Iniesta, who is no longer a member of the Spanish national team, was one of the top midfielders in the world during his time with Barcelona and the national team. Iniesta played 131 times for Spain, scoring 13 goals. Iniesta is presently a member of Vissel Kobe, a Japanese team. Before Lionel Messi became the current captain of Barcelona, he served as the club's captain. Iniesta was an important member of the Spanish side that won the World Cup in South Africa in 2010. In the final match of the tournament, he scored the game-winning goal against the Netherlands, assisted by former Arsenal captain Cesc Fabregas in the dying minutes of the match. During the majority of his time in Barcelona, Iniesta earned a weekly salary of $240,000, or approximately $11.5 million per year. When Iniesta left Barcelona to join Vissel Kobe, he began earning a weekly salary of almost $600,000, boosting his net worth to become one of the world's wealthiest footballers. Iniesta also has lucrative endorsement deals with UFX.com, Nissan, and Nike, for which he is said to earn $5 million each year. Iniesta also has a $400,000 part in the Albacete football team, a Spanish football club. Number 7. Paul Pogba. Net worth $125 million. Paul Pogba is a French professional footballer who plays for the Serie A club Juventus and the France national team. He works primarily as a central midfielder, but can also be deployed as a left winger, attacking midfielder, defensive midfielder, and deep-lying playmaker. During his time in Italy, Pogba showed that he was one of the most talented young players in the world. In 2013, he won the Golden Boy Award. The 2021-22 season is the final on Pogba's 5-year Manchester United contract, which pays him over $20 million annually. In April 2021, he inscribed a deal with Amazon Studios to film a documentary series about his life, The Pogmentary, which is expected to debut in 2022. Paul Pogba is number 7 in our list of the top 10 richest footballers in the world. Number 6. Gareth Bale. Net worth $150 million. Gareth Bale is a Welsh professional footballer who hung up his boots and retired in 2023. He was on loan from Real Madrid to Premier League club Tottenham Hotspur. This speedster is number 6 on our list of richest footballers in the world. He has been identified as the Welsh Footballer of the Year a record 6 times. ESPN put him at number 12 on their list of the most famous athletes in the world in 2016. Bale's transfer to Real Madrid from Tottenham broke the previous world record set by Cristiano Ronaldo and became the most expensive signing in the history of club football at the time. Gareth Bale has an estimated net worth of $150 million. Number 5. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Net worth $195 million. With a net worth of roughly $195 million, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, the Swedish magician, is the 5th richest football player in the world in 2023. Among the top 10 richest footballers in the world, Ibrahimovic is a Swedish professional football player who now represents AC Milan in the Italian Serie A. Ibrahimovic has also played for Ajax, Juventus, Inter Milan, Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain, AC Milan, and Manchester United, among other clubs in Europe. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is a top footballer with a strong aerial presence. His physique makes him one of the most difficult strikers to deal with, and he has been a misery to many top defenders in the 6 leagues he has played in. Ibrahimovic currently receives a yearly salary of 3.5 million lira. Nike, Microsoft, Xbox, Nivea, Samsung, and Volvo are among his many endorsement deals for more than $10 million each year. In 116 caps for his country, the striker captained Sweden and scored 62 goals. Zlatan Ibrahimovic returned to the Sweden squad in a 1-0 win over Georgia in 2021 Euro qualifying after a 4-year retirement. Number 4. Neymar Jr. Net worth $200 million. Neymar Jr. is currently one of the best Brazilian footballers. He plays for the Ligue 1 club Paris Saint-Germain. He's widely known for his skill moves and his outstanding dribbling ability. Neymar moves to Paris Saint-Germain from Barcelona with a record-shattering transfer fee of €222 million, making him the most valuable player ever in the history of football. Sports Pro labeled him as one of the most marketable athletes in the world in 2012 and 2013. Forbes listed him as the world's 3rd highest paid athlete in 2020. Neymar's net worth is estimated to be around $200 million, making him the world's 4th richest footballer. Number 3. Cristiano Ronaldo. $500 million. Ronaldo is the world's 3rd richest footballer with a net worth of more than $500 million. Ronaldo is one of the most celebrated footballers in history, having represented Sporting CP, Manchester United, Real Madrid, and Juventus. Ronaldo has also built a brand that is independent of his on-court performance. The Portuguese star is regarded as the club's hallmark player. He has 450 goals for Real Madrid in 438 games. He also has sponsorship deals with brands like Nike, Herbalife, DAZN, and MTG. Ronaldo also has his own brand, which includes 7agent, CR7 Fitness, CR7 Footwear, and CR7 Denim. Ronaldo was ranked as the world's highest paid athlete by Forbes in 2016 and 2017. He is the 3rd richest football player in the world. His total net worth is estimated at around $500 million. Number 2. Lionel Messi. $600 million. Messi is regarded as one of the greatest footballers of all time, as well as one of the most valued players in the world today. The Argentine international star has established himself as Barcelona's hallmark player after graduating from La Masia Academy. He was Barcelona's finest organizer, passer, and undoubtedly shooter, but he is currently with the French football club PSG. He is one of the most decorated and popular football players in the world. Messi has also secured various endorsement deals with big companies such as Adidas, MasterCard, Huawei, Turkish Airlines, and Pepsi, which reportedly earned him over $28 million. Messi is currently one of the highest paid footballers on the planet. And number 1, Fahim Bolkiah, net worth $20 billion. With a net worth of $20 billion, Fahim Bolkiah is probably someone you never heard of. This handsome guy, on the other hand, did not make his money through football. Fahim is the son of Geoffrey Bolkiah, Brunei royal prince. Fahim's net worth stems from his inheritance in Brunei, a small country rich in oil. He is the captain of the Brunei national football team and has scored 1 goal in all of his 6 appearances. The 22-year-old footballer was born in Los Angeles, California, and is a dual citizen of Brunei and the United States. Fahim Bolkiah is presently a midfielder for Marítimo in Portugal. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment telling us who your favorite footballer is. Thanks for watching.